Happy Monday, you guys.
Hello.
I'm Madison Hill.
I'm Heather Gardner.
We are on the set of Hollyscoop's Just Saying, and what do you think we're going to talk about right now?
Guys.
Kylie Jenner is pregnant. We actually just read an article that Mama Kate basically confirmed. Well, not Mama Kate, Daddy Kate. She basically confirmed, but like without confirming.
Basically what happened is this. Over the weekend, all these rumors went down. Nobody said anything. Literally, I stalked Miss Kylie Jenner.
Same.
I was waiting for a bump. I was waiting for a picture. I was waiting for an emoji.
I would also just like to say I called. She was at Malibu Wines before anyone reported it. If you follow me on Instagram.
She did. So I was waiting for a confirmation all weekend. Kris Jenner did speak out saying, nobody's confirmed anything. Okay.
But no one's not confirming.
Caitlyn today, I know. Caitlyn today basically said this. There was a report online that she didn't know about the pregnancy and she read it online and was heartbroken. But her rep was like, no, she knew earlier. And that's basically all they said.
Right.
All I can say is she knew for a while.
So what that means is I'm taking that as yes, she is.
Yes.
Which my initial reaction when I saw this headline was sadness. I don't know Kylie Jenner personally, but I feel like we talk about her a lot, almost like I do, which is the problem with social media and all those things.
Right.
But my initial gut reaction was just sadness. She's 20. Babies are great.
Yeah.
Babies are great. They're blessings. But she's 20. She's at the height of her career. Her cosmetics line is killing it. It's just like a baby is a lot of stress.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to judge her decisions. I hope that
No.
this is what she wants. I mean, she's talked about being a mother before. This isn't out of left field, you know. In my life, I feel like I would have waited, but it's not my life. So I hope it's fine. I hope everything's good. The baby's going to be loved and taken care of for sure. But not everybody had the same reactions we did this weekend.
So I literally come into the office today, haven't even had a sip of coffee, and Heather goes, oh, by the way, Perez Hilton said Kylie Jenner should have gotten an abortion.
Oh,
what?
Gosh.
So he originally made a video on Friday when the news came out saying that if he were Kris Jenner, he would have had Kylie get an abortion. Obviously, people freaked out.
Right.
Freaked out, saying a bunch of different stuff. You vile human being, Perez, unfollowed. How can you tell someone to get an abortion? You are so up. This is honestly so offensive. To even suggest someone get an abortion is repulsive. This is disgusting. You should issue an apology, which he did not do.
No, he did not.
Instead, he just issued a clarification video.
He kind of doubled down,
Yeah.
in my opinion, basically saying, I would tell my daughter the exact same thing.
Yeah, this was his direct quote. I'll read it and then we can talk about it. I'm not saying get an abortion now. I'm not saying get an abortion. I would never say that to her. I'm not her dad or mom, but if I were, that's what I would have said. And I would say the same thing to my daughter if she were to get pregnant under similar circumstances. Her age, not a stable relationship, her just being totally unfit to be pregnant, in my opinion. And at the end of the day, it's just my opinion.
Well, exactly, Perez. It's just your opinion. First of all, we don't know that she's unfit. I'm just gonna defend her a little bit because when she was with Tyga had a young child and she loved that child. You could tell.
She stepped up to be the mom role.
Exactly. I mean, and she also has nieces and nephews, 5 of them. I mean, she is around children all the time, so I'm not gonna say she's unfit.
I agree.
And we're not even gonna say that this was these circumstances. We don't know what's going on between her and Travis.
And she has the means to raise a child.
Yeah.
So regardless if a nanny's gonna raise the child, if Kris is gonna raise the child, it doesn't really matter. That child will be cared for and it will have the means to have a good life.
Right. I mean, and here's the thing. If you guys follow me, you know, I'm a big supporter in like women's rights. If that's what Kylie had chose to do, then I would have supported her too. Obviously, that's not what she chose to do. I'm just really, really, really upset with Perez Hilton for inserting his opinion in such a brash way. Obviously, that's an option, and it should be an option for any woman who feels like they can't.
Absolutely.
But you know what? I'm not going to judge her for her decisions.
Right. And obviously, Perez, I guess, to come to his defense in a way, this is freedom of speech. And this is, you know, the line that makes it hard to accept sometimes. When people are on the internet saying these crazy opinions that you just want to kind of like punch him through the screen. Like, what the F are you doing? And why are you saying this? But of course, that's his right. I agree with you. I completely 110% disagree. I just think this, I know.
Yeah.
It's just the internet had no place for this. Perez had no place to say this.
No. It's not. The thing is like Perez inserting his opinion into this women's issues matter is so uncalled for. He's a man. He's not the father of that child. He's nowhere related to this.
He's not her parent.
Yeah, exactly. So these are private conversations that young women should have with their family, with the baby's father.
Right.
And I'm sure that all that went down. Like, this is a close-knit family.
Absolutely.
And I do have to think that she, planned this. I hope she did anyway. But here's the other thing.
I think it was a surprise, but it's going to be an embraced surprise.
Whatever. The thing, when you said you feel sad about for her now, I kind of agree with you, and I agree with it because of people like Perez Hilton right now.
Right.
Because Kylie Jenner was already so scrutinized, being this polarizing figure on social media, in the world, her reality show. She's got a bajillion followers.
Yeah.
And now at 20 years old, it's gonna explode so differently, and she's going to be open to all this kind of criticism, which just is so unfair for any 20-year-old, let alone a mother, a new mother.
And we saw that she really struggles with this, not only on Life of Kylie, but I was watching some old Keeping Up with the Kardashians episodes this weekend. She's always struggled with criticisms, and I think if she is pregnant, we think basically she is. I'm still kind of hoping there's a slight chance she's not. I think your emotions are at a heightened level. And it just makes me worried for her a little bit because I think this is a lot of comments, a lot of opinions for one person to kind of shrug off. I mean, someone on the internet saying you should have aborted your baby.
That's tough.
That's a hard headline to read.
And that's too far too. And I hope that the media just takes a step back and realizes that, hey, she's a human. She's going through all of this, and she's got the love and support of her family, and we should love and support her too, because at the end of the day, I do love Kylie.
Yeah.
I do, and I want what's best for her.
I know.
And in a selfish level, because it wouldn't have been my decision. I hope it's not true. But again, at the end of the day, this is her life. This is what she wanted, and more power to her. I'm going to support her 100%, and I just hope
I'm going to give Perez a big.
Yes.
If I could punch you through a screen, I would, because this is just too far.
It is too far.
I know freedom of speech, but man. And
Calm
I know
it
that's
down.
like his shtick to be kind of like a D-bag, but this is just too far.
It is too far.
Too far.
I
You're
agree.
not a woman, don't comment on her body.
Amen to that.
And we'll end it there. So tell us what you guys think about Perez Hilton saying that Kylie Jenner should have aborted her baby. What are your reactions to this? Do you agree with him? I hope you don't, but if you do, still tell us about it in the comments. Just tell us what your initial reaction was to this news as well.
Shock was mine.
All things Kylie Jenner's pregnancy down there in the comments. We'll see you here tomorrow on Hollyscoop. Just saying. Bye, guys.
Bye.